Hi guys, this is Alex, Turbonetic777, and I haven't done a video in a while, so I wanted to make a quick video to really talk about something very serious to kind of catch you up on some things as well. So good morning. It's very early in the morning. I'm an early riser, and I'm working on some stuff that I wanted to share with you guys. But first, I really want to talk to you guys about the importance of really staying on top of your game when it comes to your vitamin regimen, your protein goals, your water intake. And so let me get started first and foremost with my stats. So I had the biliopancreatic diversion with duodenal switch, or the DS, back in June 17th, 2016. My starting weight was 335 pounds. The day of my surgery, I weighed in at 317 pounds, and now I'm coming to you at 163 pounds. And I vary usually from 158 to around 163, 164. It's my variance. And so I wanted to, oh yeah, I had my surgery in Wake Med in Cary, North Carolina, and my surgeon is Dr. Bovard with Bariatric Specialists of North Carolina. Even though they changed their names 1,000 times, I can't remember the new one, but that's who he was with when I had the surgery. So anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about something very serious. I belong to a support group on Facebook, and it's a very large group for DSers. And unfortunately, we got the news that one of our members passed away, and she passed away because unfortunately, she was not staying on top of her goals as far as protein, her vitamin regimen. Just she wasn't staying on top of her game. This is a very serious surgery. This is a lifelong commitment that you make when you decide to get the surgery. It is a lifelong commitment. Out of respect for her and her family, of course, I'm not going to go too much into detail. But you know it came down to, she wasn't doing what she was supposed to, which she was very open about. She knew the struggle that she was struggling, and she knew she was trying her very best to kind of get back on the ball. She did excellent losing weight. I mean, she lost so much weight. She did, and she looked amazing. However, even though you look amazing and you lose weight and all that stuff, if you're not staying on top of your protein levels and your vitamins, your health is gonna diminish real quick. Unfortunately for her, there was a lot of things that went into play, not just low proteins in her body, or her low vitamins, low everything. She underwent some procedures to get some skin removed, and that's really what did it in for her. It was too much for her body to bear. She had a horrendous time trying to heal from the procedure, and it cost her her life. And my thoughts and prayers go out to her and her family. Such a sad. She was so young too. Just sad. We were all devastated when we found out, shocked. And it just makes it that much more real. I mean, this is serious. And if you're pre-op and you're watching my channel, you're watching this video, please, I beg you, you have got to make sure that you're going to be 100% committed to this. This is not a 1 year thing and then that's it. You take a break, or you get skinny and that's it. You hang up the towel and that's it. No, this is a forever till the good Lord calls you to His presence kind of commitment. We have got to stay on top of our protein levels. We have got to stay on top of our vitamin regimen. We of course, have to stay healthy, eating right, exercising, everything till we die. This is what we signed up for. I get it. Sometimes, we think more about our looks. I'm going to be skinny and that's what I want. Sign me up. And it is very easy and this is why a lot of people sometimes can look down upon weight loss surgery patients because they think it's that easy way out, and it's nothing easy. You can lose your life, and I can testify that I almost died when I was getting surgery. I was in ICU and everything. You guys can look at my very first videos, and I was in the ICU when I made the video talking about it. I almost died. So this is extremely serious procedure, not just when you first undergo the procedure, but also afterwards. The post-op, it's just as serious as the actual surgery or the day of the surgery. I mean, it is a lifelong commitment that is detrimental to your health to stay on top of your vitamins, your protein, your liquids, everything. And so if you just feel like you're not that type of person that is, are good at committing, I don't recommend this to you. I really don't. I would rather you get something like the sleeve, that is not as hardcore as the DS, or maybe the lap band, or maybe the balloon, the gastric little balloon that they put in there to kind of make you feel full. All those can be reversible, and all those don't have malabsorption components. And so if you just have a commitment issue, don't get something like the duodenal switch. It is a wonderful, this procedure has saved my life. It's given me life. God saved my life, I should say. But this duodenal switch has given me opportunity to enjoy life and to be able to experience life like I had never been able to before. And so it can treat you good and give you a good life if you do what you have to do, and not slack. And we've all been through it, where we've kind of, there's days I hate taking pills. And of course, we are married to these vitamins for the rest of our lives. And there are days where I'm just like, I don't want to. I hate drinking pills. But I do it. And there's days where I just, I don't even think about it. I just drink my pills and keep going. It's part of my routine. But you have got to keep in mind that this is a forever deal and that your health depends on your commitment. Because if not, you can die. And again, I saw it firsthand with my friend, which is so sad. So if you're watching this and you're considering weight loss surgery, if you're just newly post-op, please, I beg you, or even if you're a veteran like me, and I don't, I was going to be 3 years that I've had my surgery, and I don't consider myself a veteran. I learn stuff every day pretty much. But, please stay on track. Please, your life depends on it, because it's so easy to be malnourished and you have no clue that you're malnourished. Your levels can go down and you start to feel fatigue and you think, oh, maybe I just did too much, or maybe, I'm just tired from life. And no, it's your body breaking down pretty much. So please, I beg you, stay on top of it. So that's that. I wanted to share with you, to kind of change this topic, something a little bit more happier. I am so excited because I am training to do a half marathon. A half marathon, y'all. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. This will be my very first half marathon. I've done 5Ks before. It's been a long time since I've done any. Actually, no. I did, last year I did a mud run. And that was a lot of fun. But this will be my very first half marathon race that I will be doing in the spring, and I'm so excited. So I'm training. I'm doing a 12-week training program, and so I get up super early. Like for example, this morning I woke up at 3. I was doing stretches and warm up because it's cold outside. So I was warming myself up, and by 3:40 I was out there running. And it was great. I have layers of clothes, of course. And then, I got my music And so I was jamming and just running and having a good time. I'm doing 10-minute miles, which is amazing, to run a mile in 10 minutes. When was it? Last week I did, I think it was a 9-minute mile, which was incredible for me. And so I'm doing really, really good. I also wanted to share you guys what I'm gonna eat for breakfast, and I've been eating this for a while because, of course, as I train for this, I'm really diligent with staying away from carbs, limiting my carbs, which you're supposed to do anyways. But I wanted to give you guys an example of what I have been eating. First and foremost, I love coffee, and at my stage out. I can drink caffeine, and I need caffeine, so I do caffeinated coffee. And so this is a coffee that I love, and this is, you're gonna tell how much I love it because of how big the canister is. Bam! Ah, I love it, Bustelo. I love it. I have that every day, and I have it in my Yeti cup. My Yeti cup. Yes. And so when I make my coffee, though, I got this great idea from Smiling Shrinkin' Joni. Hi, Joni. I was seeing her videos, and she was doing one where she was fixing breakfast, and she puts her protein shake. She mixes it in with her coffee, and I thought that was brilliant. I was just always using fat-free milk and a little tiny bit of cream. And so, yeah, so I changed that up, and now I do my protein shake with my coffee, and here it is. So good. So good. So that's what I drink. That's my coffee. And then for my breakfast today, I have turkey, cheese on romaine lettuce, and boiled egg. And it looks like this. Yum. And this is one right here, and it's so good. Normally, or before I should say, I would do I grew up eating bread, a lot of bread. And so for breakfast, I would have a turkey cheese sandwich with my coffee. And there's days where I still do it. But again, I'm training for this half marathon, so I'm really cutting out my carbs. And so, I have been eating this for breakfast and even for lunch, and it's fantastic. And totaling with I love cheese, so I had like 5 pieces of cheese because I eat some before I prep my stuff. But I ate with all the cheeses that I put in there, and then the eggs, the 3 boiled eggs. My protein level is at 78. So that's 78, and that's including the 30 grams from the protein shake. So yeah, so on breakfast alone, I'm having 78 grams of protein. Isn't that awesome? Of course, I'm not going to be able to, eat all this and drink all this in like 30 minutes or an hour. No, it's going to take me a little bit. But yes, so, you can make it happen. You can hit your goals if you really put your mind to it. And you have to. To succeed, you have to. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that my channel inspires you and gives you strength. I hope that you learned something. If you have questions, concerns, if you have, anything, just comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'm here for you. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you guys, and God bless you. Bye. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. If I don't make one before then, happy Thanksgiving. I pray that you guys have a blessed Thanksgiving and that you guys can enjoy it with family. Bye. Love you guys.